news tonight, I'm Royce and Jakes. Thanks for joining us. We begin the news tonight by telling you that guns, ammunition, and weed found, while the wife and another was arrested for Sunday's double murder in the Pomeroon. The police are making some progress as the probe continues into the double murder of two Pomeroon farmers, Ambrose Barali and Martin Godet, who were both shot in their heads at point-blank range on Sunday at Grand Stelling Hope, Pomeroon River. The suspects were reportedly in conversation with their killers when shortly after an explosion was heard, according to the police report. The suspects then escaped by boat. Today, the lawmen, assisted by one of those arrested, were led to a location where a bag was retrieved and examined. According to a police release, a cache of arms and ammunition with a quantity of dry cannabis, alleged to be the property of one of the deceased, was found. Some of the items found were one 9mm Beretta pistol with magazine, 1.38 revolver, 16 live cartridges, 21 live .38 rounds, 19 live 9mm rounds, 6 live .32 rounds, 2 9mm spell shells, and 51.5 grams of cannabis. The police said the hands of the two victims and both the persons who are assisting with the investigation were all swabbed for gunpowder residue. The investigation is ongoing. More news after this break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Introducing the new Softex toilet tissue, now available across Guyana. Softex is silky smooth because it's made from virgin pulp. Softex is soft and gentle to every touch. Even babies can use it. Manufactured and distributed by BPAT's Paper Manufacturing, Eccles Industrial Site. The choice is clear. Choose Softex toilet tissue. Super soft and super durable. Guaranteed.
Welcome back. Now we take you around the courts.
Nine Venezuelan nationals were on Monday charged with entering Guyana illegally when they appeared before Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan at the Georgetown Magistrates Court. The court heard that the 9 women illegally entered Guyana by sea and disembarked without presenting themselves to an immigration officer between September 2017 and January 5, 2018. They were unrepresented and pleaded guilty to different charges and were all fined $30,000 each or default 4 weeks imprisonment. A painter was on Monday charged with sacrilege when he appeared at the Wim Magistrates Court for allegedly stealing a number of items from the Presbyterian Church at number 35 Village Quarantine. It is alleged that Romel Quinton, 43, between Saturday 13th and Sunday 14 January 2018 broke into the Holy House and stole one Sony amplifier, one equalizer and a microphone totaling $32,000 from the church. The man of Queenstown, Corriverton, made his first appearance before Magistrate Charlie Nartiga. He was granted bail in the sum of $75,000 and will return to court on February 1st. Also in the Wim court, Joshua Griffith, 44, of Clifton Settlement Quarantine, was charged with possession of narcotics when he appeared at the court before Magistrate Artiga. The fisherman, who was allegedly busted with 25 grams of cannabis on January 12, denied the charge and explained that the illicit substance was found next to him and not on his person. The unrepresented man was placed on $30,000 bail and will return to court on February 26.
dog, a man's bear.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
And before we go, a mentally unstable man was shot dead by city police. Claudette Fredericks, the mother of the mentally unstable man who was shot and killed by a city constable on Sunday, is calling out the Guyana police force and the government pathologist, Dr. Neil Singh, for what she believes is an inaccurate autopsy report. The certificate given to Fredericks revealed that her son suffered gunshot injuries to his chest.
What we want is for this autopsy report to reflect the thing that I witnessed. I witnessed my son being shot in the back. I didn't see even a gunshot wound to the neck. But after it was explained to me, my son was shot in a stumbling position. Shot to the back, stumbling position, and he was still getting up to run after that. And that is when he turned and just started going down slowly.
34-year-old street vendor Marlon Fredericks was battered on Saturday after he tried to disarm a police rank who attempted to arrest him for a number of offenses he allegedly committed.
Fredericks was arrested on Saturday for assaulting a peace officer and simple larceny. The former President's College and St. Joseph's High School student was hooked on drugs and had his fair share of setbacks trying to overcome his addiction. Claudette Fredericks said she tried her best to ensure that her son got all the necessary treatment needed to keep him off the streets. She has now lost her only son, and the way it happened is painful for her.
I was inside the building already, just up the stairs and a few feet from the counter area. Then I see my son come like running straight towards his counter and towards us, right? He tried to leap over the counter and he didn't make it, so he ran around the counter space and come out. So as he come out, it was four of us, four family members, and we tried to stop him while saying all the time, Marlon, why you running? Don't run, don't run. And he just maneuvered through us and was outside already. And so all of us with realizing the guy come running out as well. And we run outside. When I was outside, on the pavement in front, I heard this report, a shot. So
according to a police release, a struggle ensued between the victim and the Lance Corporal, who tried to restrain him, and it was in the process the victim ran out of the outpost and was fatally shot once to his lower back. The weapon, along with 8 live rounds and a spent shell, have been lodged as investigations continue.
And that's a wrap for this edition of our news. Do join us again tomorrow for another edition.